Hey guys, welcome back to Bee Swarm Simulator. So, today's tip is gonna be about which guard in the game you should get. So,
wait, hold on.
What? You interrupted my dang intro.
Maybe
I'm waiting. Okay, you know what? But today we're gonna be looking at all of the guards inside of Bee Swarm Simulator and which guard you inside of the game you should buy. So when you start off, you'll get more progressive and get the 5 Bs, and then you'll get even more progressive and get to the 10 Bs, which is where some of your first guards you'll be getting are. So you've got the Brave Guard, more capacity, more white pollen, and +1 colorless bee damage, which is white bee damage. And then Hasty Guard, more capacity, more bee movement speed, and more player movement speed. None of these aren't that expensive to make. And then you've also got the Bomber Guard, plus more white pollen and plus more bomb pollen. The Looker Guard, more critical chance and critical something. I can't see that because my screen's cut off. And then that's it for the Pro Shop. So right now we're gonna test out the Brave Bee one. So, I've got a bunch of bees, but, let's see how fast it actually takes to do it without all of this, stuff, because, my hive currently gives me extra bee attack. So let's go take that off. Wait, why didn't I just go equip a different hive? So we got a different hive, and if we come in here, the mantis, it would usually take me a little bit to actually kill it, but with the Brave Guard, it actually takes a shorter amount of time. It's not very you can't really tell, but yeah, it's there. And then next one, you've got the Hasty Guard. I wouldn't really recommend it since if you have a bunch of speed bees that will give you haste tokens, that'll just cancel this off. So I would recommend skipping this one, but if you have an attack hive, I'd go for the Brave Guard. And then if you have a giant bomb hive, I'd recommend going for the Bomber Guard because it has extra bomb pollen. So that one, and then I'd recommend if you have a whole attack hive, I would recommend doing the Looker Bee, the Looker Guard, and the Brave Guard if you have mainly colorless bees. Okay, and then but when you progress even more, you'll get to the mountaintop, and with the elite shop, and well, actually, before we go there, let's look at the red and blue HQ guards. So you've got the Red Guard, 50 strawberries, 1 royal jelly, 1 stinger. Not too expensive. I would recommend skipping this one and just getting the Elite Red Guard, but unless you have trouble collecting honey, I'd just get this one and then save up for this one. But it is 3 red extract, 50 strawberries, 5 royal jellies, and 5 stingers, and it has 75,000 capacity, plus 25 red pollen, more defense, and more critical chance, which is really good, and then +1 red bee attack. So if you have a red hive, you should get that one. And then you've got the Riley Guard, 10 red extract, 100 strawberries, 5 blue, and 25 stingers. Pretty expensive, but it's actually really good. So if you have mainly a red hive, it's got +2 red bee attack, and it has 150,000 capacity, and even more critical chance, which is a lot better. And then if we move on to the blue HQ over here, you can get it when you start out if you discover 4 blue bees, which is probably going to take you a little bit. But in here we have the blue guard. It's basically the same thing, but instead of like stingers and strawberries, it'll take moon charms and blueberries. So same thing as the other one, +1 blue B attack, more defense. Except it doesn't have. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. But this one actually has more critical power. So I'd recommend getting the blue one for your critical power, or just get both of them for more critical chance and critical power, which if it would be a lot easier to kill things like the Tunnel Bear, King Beetle. Yeah. And then right here you have the Buckle Guard, same thing, except even more critical power. So there's also this one, a lot of capacity. I'd actually recommend getting that one. I'd recommend getting the Elite Guard and then the Bucko Guard. So, yeah, if we go up to the mountaintop where the Elite Bear is, taking me a while, okay. You actually have no guard in here, I forgot about that. But once you get there, it's pretty easy to like grind up honey and come in here. And you actually need to complete 15 quests to get in here, and then also 1 ace badge. Make sure to grab the star jelly, and there's also a star jelly on top of the blender. So you can just jump up here, and then, or if you have like a paraglider or parachute, you can like somehow how did I get this before?
Oh my god, a rhino bee is about to kill me.
Sex suck. But yeah, you can get that star jelly. I don't really know how I got it the first time. But you've got your cobalt guard right here, +2. It's very expensive, very, very expensive. But you know, it's very good if you're trying to like easily kill stuff. So 100% critical power, +10 defense, +3 blue B attack. So if you have, yeah, same thing. And then it has more blue pollen, more blue bomb pollen, and it has a haste something. My screen cut off right here. But and then if we move on to the Crimson Guard, it's the exact same thing, except it uses oil instead of enzymes, and red extract instead of blue extract. And Focus Fire, is that? Yeah, Focus Pulsar. No idea what it does because I don't have it, but I'm gonna grind up for it and see what it does. But same exact thing, pretty good. But if you just have both of these, you will be stacked out. Like, nothing that comes in your way you won't be able to defeat unless you get like you just. If you're killing the Mondo chick, you just die instantly because you go right in front of it. But if you enjoyed the video right now, make sure to leave a like. And there's also the pollen dippers, the pollen collectors. So there's also that. That's gonna be in like a different video. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Once again, don't dislike, please. Yeah, if you enjoyed this tip, I'm not gonna say that again.